everything that I stated in the previous video that I've uploaded, looking at Kenpachi, obviously talking about his build and is he worth summoning. I've already kind of specified in terms of the whole summoning aspect of things and where I deem him at, and it's not really much of a good look. Now, it seems that for the most part, everyone is getting the same vibes in terms of how people are feeling about Kenpachi. Now, the unfortunate thing is that this Kenpachi is actually technically good, right? There's just things that are in our way, and what do I mean by that? Well, firstly, you want to dupe him out. Secondly, you want to I've maxed out his weapon. Thirdly, you want to make sure that his kit is correctly done right, and obviously I'm struggling with that. Yeah, what I'm trying to get at is that this is, in my opinion, probably the most high investment character needed to actually see good results, comparing it to everyone else. For the most part, if you're free to play, if you're a small or if you're kind of limited on pulls and whatnot, you know, like a small spender, this is by far an easy skip, purely because this Kenpachi with like an initial copy is, he ain't it. I'm just putting it like that. I'm trying to be as respectful as possible. He ain't it. I still stand by to those that did invest into Ichigo. You're good with him. You are genuinely good with this Ichigo. The issue on hand is that this Kenpachi requires a high investment, and the reason why I'm saying that is because I am now starting to see good results from this Kenpachi. Just did a test run because I just maxed out his weapon card, and I think I managed to obtain 100 million damage, and then with Yachuru behind him, it was just slightly underneath that. So I was getting phenomenal results, and the fact that his enhanced skill was pretty much consistently on rotation, like a very disgusting amount of time, like very disgusting, that is what gives him the true upper hand. So in reality, is this Kenpachi broken? Absolutely, but you're gonna need to practically max this. The issue on hand right now is that I need to max out his stamp card, which is gonna take a hot minute, and then at that point this Kenpachi is probably going to be doing some disgusting amount of damage in terms of investment. But thinking about that, that's maxed out investment required. Not worth. Especially, I think what makes it worse is that we've got Ichigo. But then again, to those that are kind of relying on this as their slash typing, if you wanted my honest opinion, if that is the case, you will have to push him to 2 dupes, yeah, I would say, because you want that crit support. That's the issue with this Kenpachi, man. He literally physically pushes you to having to invest in. This isn't a one and done type of character. He needs that investment in order to actually make him somewhat good. Because an initial copy Kenpachi is the definition of a wet wipe. So that's just kind of where my thought process is at. But I do want to have some fun with this Kenpachi and just kind of see where we're at, and I have saved floor 20 specifically for him. If you guys want to know, I ran through all of these stages with Ichigo. I'm not even gonna cap you guys. I'm like, no BS. I literally just said, screw Kenpachi, I'm gonna use my boy Ichigo. Although the animations play for Kenpachi is cool and all, but yeah, see, that's a prime example. But I'm gonna keep Urahara out so that way I can just push more for the crit damage, because ultimately, yeah, I think because even though it's close in terms of having Urahara and Yachuru in terms of support play, again, Urahara just gives me that slight little upper hand. So that's, yeah, I'm just gonna keep it easy as that. So we're gonna run with this. But that's the unfortunate truth with this Kenpachi. If you have him 100 or 200% or 300% maxed out, because you have to have the character dupe, the weapon dupe, and the stamp card. If you have it all 100% maxed out, being 300% complete, then he's pretty much an insane character at that point. So we are going to make sure that everyone's getting their buffs sorted. Oh god, I don't know how comfortable I feel right now. I should be using Kenpachi a little bit more just to kind of get him. Okay, it's fine. We're good. So we're going to do a full combination here. Boom, and then okay, at this point it's literally just the enhanced skill rotation play right now. So boom, there we go, boom. This does so much damage, it is insane. This Kenpachi, oh my goodness gracious me. I think if you 300 complete, if you 300% complete Kenpachi, oh, I'm not even using his enhanced skill because it's always on rotation. I've literally maxed him out so much that his enhanced skill is always on rotation play. So I'm making stupid mistakes as I'm speaking. God damn it. Anyway, yeah, if you 300 complete Kenpachi, I think he is the strongest DPS character that the game has. Yeah, so there's food for thought, food for thought. But that comes down to on whether or not people want to invest that much into him. Okay, so we're gonna go and do that again. There we go. Unleash. I'm gonna hold off. Literally, there's I don't even need to take off that goddamn. Okay, you know what we'll do is we'll actually give everyone a break. We'll give Kenpachi a break because I kind of want to. Okay, there we go. Nice. Okay, and then we'll activate the eye patch. There we go. Could have actually. Oh wait. Yeah, I mean that's fine. Boom, boom. Block that. Block that. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And this is a GG. Kendo Striker. Bop. Yeah. So that's the situation on hand. To anyone that's wondering, is Kenpachi actually good? He is. He just requires practically a maxed out in order to outperform everyone, which is insane, by the way. So hence why most are just not even going to bother and just kind of prepare for upcoming characters being Grimjow, which is going to be more of a vital character, I would say, because of course it is strike element, something that I need. Wait, what am I doing right now? God damn it. Okay, let me just build my Kenpachi up. There we go. Okay, we're good. Alright, let me see if I can get a good clean rotation here. I'm just going to keep up with it so you guys can see the true power of Kenpachi. So there we go. Boom. Boom. And then we can go straight back into it. Look at that. This is why Kenpachi's broken, by the way. This is why Kenpachi's broken, by the way. Boom. Boom. See ya. Boom. And we go back into it. Because we activate that skill, it gives us about 1 frenzy point back. And then you can literally go back into the most devastating attack from his kit. I'll even class to say that this is way more devastating than his goddamn ultimate. Like, I'm not even barely using it. So, yeah, we're going to block that. Good sir, thank you very much. Stab him in the face. There we go. Okay, I should really get Byakuya going, but okay, that's fine. So we're going to go boom, boom. Oh my god, it's just taking away a life. Alright, so we'll set Kenpachi up quite nicely. There we go. Then we'll go back into it. He always has that frenzy point, so again, that's the power of the maxed power Kenpachi. There we go. Boop. There's no cooldown on it. Boom. 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 Don't even have to use. Yeah, he's broken, but high investment is required. On the final fight, so let's take out this white Ichigo. But I just kind of wanted to give my 2 cents on yeah, Kenpachi himself, because obviously, again, the previous video I kind of spoke on him. I mean, it's still valid. I can't even take it away, because at the end of the day, not many want to go that far out and wail like a I mean, because I mean, you would have to wail out like a mother drugger to get all that maxed out. But to put it plainly, that's the catch in terms of to get Kenpachi absolutely insane in the membrane. Yeah, the catch is that you just have to fully 300% that man out. Then you can see some crazy stuff. But in all honesty, again, it's, you know, with Ichigo being a thing, it's just, I don't know, it ain't it. And again, to those that really don't have anything much for Slash, I mean, unfortunate, right, on skipping it on Ichigo, but worst comes to worst, B1 isn't so horrible. It makes it so that Kenpachi is somewhat okay, but I would say if you can at least get him to B2 with his weapon card and his full kit, of course, then you'll be alright. I think at that point, Kenpachi will be alright to be feasible for the Slash typing if you're in that dilemma. But all I got to do now is work on his stamp card, get his gear set up on the first and the second slot, and he is going to be a monstrous character. So I've got things to do. I'll be back when he is ready to rock and roll in that part of it. But I just kind of wanted to give my full 2 cent on Kenpachi. Like, is he actually broken? Yes. Does he require the most investment in any other character that we have seen released on this game so far? Absolutely. So, to those that are more wanting Grimjow for the strike DPS or Nell for the potential slash support, so they say, those are the next two characters to look forward to. So if you want to save up for those, hey, feel free. But right now, for my Freeze Blade peeps and for the low spenders, this Kenpachi ain't it for you guys. I'm gonna keep it real. This Kenpachi ain't it. Unless you desperately need slash element DPS, then hey, I pray you get 3-in-1 multi or something like that. I mean, look, if you can walk away with a bare additional copy, like B1 basically, I think it'd be okay. And then if you, well, that with like the full set weapon and stat, then yeah, you'll be okay. It's not the end of the world, but yeah, that's my standpoint on Kenpachi. He's broken. 300% that man, and you'll get your broken Kenpachi, bruh.